This is your hair. She chewed off a piece of your hair and it landed on the Meg's back. No, look at it.
That's too short.
She chewed off a piece of your hair.
That's so...
It is yours. Yes. Oh.
Wait, what? I thought he got up to the loft. Wait, no, he did.
What? Seriously? That was coconut. Hi, babies. Oh, I'm gonna get the ramp. Move, babies. Hey, Mom. Move it. Oh, babies. Yes. Okay, do you want me to pass you the ramp? To put up to the table so they can run up there? We're going to add the ramp to the table. Look at this. Louise. Did you babies eat all of that? So, babies are getting a little bit bigger. Ramp is getting a little bit steeper. Did you guys eat all the food? No, you didn't. Frosty is the first one to try it. Our oldest baby goat. Blue-eyed buckling can't make it up. He's working. He's trying. What? She's so cute. I'm going to turn on another light, I think. It seems a little dark. What? Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. It's a little brighter. Is baby easy on your back?
Yeah, it came out so cute.
Oh, okay. Babies Olive and Clove and Ryder.
That's 60.
Light rain coming in, apparently. Do you need a ramp, Sourdough? Sourdough, you look exhausted. But she didn't go to the goat show all day. We were at the goat show all day. So we left the house at 5:30 with 8 goats and a dog. We got home at like 8:30 at night. Or maybe 8. Right around there. It was late. It was a long day. There was 400 goats there. Hi, Maxie. Babies. A lot of the babies are sneaking out of this room. So we actually have currently, wait, we have how many babies? Who's yelling? 26. Since 7 have been sold. Who's yelling? Oh. 26 babies, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh William is trying to teach baby easy tricks, but she only likes the ramp. Hey, that wasn't nice. Hi, baby easy. LeBron James, the goat. That's funny. Oh, did you see little baby Clove? She went up the board. Hi, little Clove. Clove, don't jump. Olive. Flipper. You guys have got to see the newest babies. They are so, so tiny. Maybe you've already seen them. They make these babies look like giants. He's a flopper. I've never watched much basketball. Good morning, Skip from Scotland. Hi, Art by Richa. Commander Kale. It's morning in Scotland. Noka Doka. Guessing you don't like LeBron James. Okay, I'm going to go into the baby nursery. You can see there's hair all over the floor with our our shaving frenzy that happened. You guys are tearing apart these rooms. Time. Where's your other babies? I'm gonna give these kids some feed. Baby goat. I'm gonna show you the baby goat. The tiniest goat we have had born this year. Oh my gosh, we've had 35, now that I am remembering correctly. 35 babies, 7 have been sold, so there's 28 babies here. The tiniest is so cute, but it's not him. He's not quite the tiniest. Actually, I don't remember if this is the brother or the sister. I know, it's terrible. Willow knows them apart by their face. Oh, this is the little girl. This is not her. She is not the tiniest. Oh, you are running past her. You're squishing her. Over here is the tiniest. Hi, babies. So I just gave them a bottle not too long ago. The average lifespan of a goat is usually 10 to 11 years, although I see a lot of Nigerians living past that. Really just kind of depends on the life that they live and genetics. Hazel, you're blocking all the babies. This is the tiniest baby. She was under 2 pounds and she was born last Tuesday. And she's so sweet and cute. We cannot quit holding her. I've been giving these babies bottles, but she actually does not like the bottle. You're so tired. This is Mama Time. Time like the spice. It comes from our spice line. Your babies are so pretty, Time. Look at the face. So I weighed her right after she was born. She was 1 pound, 10 ounces. And she fit right into my hand, as you can still see. Right in my hand. You're so tiny, baby. She's just so cute. Yes, they've got kind of a hairstyle going on. So this was the babies. These are the babies that were born in the thunderstorm. Time decided that she was going to have her babies out in nature and would not come in from the pasture. When a thunderstorm rolled in, she was 3 days early. And so Willow was sitting with her, just kind of watching her. We didn't expect her to have them 3 days early. But she ended up having the little baby boy out in the field, and I had to carry her in here to have these little sisters. So they are thunderstorm babies. Art by Richa. You like baby goats? Me too. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Okay, do you want to see brother baby? Hi, brother baby. Brother baby was 2 pounds, 10 ounces. The bigger babies are coming in. They're making their way in here. And look at the size difference. This is a 5-week-old kid, also a triplet. And she looks like a monster next to these little newborn triplets that are almost a week old. Again, the smallest babies we've had born this year. Clove, you are loud. These 3, the whole family is loud. Cinnamon is loud. All 3 daughters are loud. They seem to take a lot of delight in screaming. Honestly, they are so enjoyable just to sit and snuggle because they're so soft. They're so sweet and sleepy. Like, I could just sit here all day and snuggle these babies. Come here, little sister. And they actually feel like they're already gaining a bit of weight. Like, their tummies feel nice and round. What are you doing? Are you going to chew my hoodie string? They're so cute. If you hear them yelling to Cinnamon, she is also screaming at them. She is cute. They don't have names yet. They were born in the thunderstorm, so this is actually my daughter Willow. This is her doe and her kids. So she's supposed to be naming them. I think she was thinking about naming one of them Rain, which I thought was very cute. My goat is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to tell William to put her back in with her mom. Oh, she's going to step on the baby. Yeah. You need me to catch her? Yeah, she's eating my sweater. Goat meat. Not gonna get much out of these two. Like 1 ounce. Promotion to cuteness a medal. They are. They're so sweet. They're just so cute and sweet. They really like their bottle. Who are you? Are you Louise? You are also loud. One of those triplets, the loud triplets. See how sleepy they are. I don't even know how they're sleeping with Louise, Olive, and Clove screaming their head off. Hi, Louise. Louise, don't step on the baby. Wait, no, you're baby easy. No, you're stepping on the baby. Hop down. I thought you were Louise. Why are you screaming? I'm sorry. She woke you up. Baby Easy is completely rotten. She gets multiple bottles a day. Okay. William grabbed Olive because she was screaming. So he's going to put her back in with her mom. I think she just wants to go back in with her mom. And she's probably just ready for bed. It's kind of late. All 3 babies. I get to hold all 3 of you. Oh, you're so cute. One screaming baby leaves and another takes its place. I feel like the buckling has really big eyes. He looks a lot like his dam. Time has really big eyes as well. Baby's jumping on the feed bin because it's got a metal bucket, so I think she likes hearing it rattle. You're chewing on all my fingers. You already had a bottle, sir. Yes. So they get a bottle morning and night. But they're also dam raised, so they drink from their mom all throughout the day. I was just worried because they're so little. So I want to make sure at least I see them drinking a pretty good amount that they, oh my gosh, look at this little face. Why were you turning up your lip? Are you missing a tooth? It's too funny. Hello, Skull Baby. Oh, don't jump on the babies. The big babies are not fragile with the little babies. They are crazy. We have a lot of other babies joining us. There's Sourdough. Again, Baby Easy. You've been in here the whole time. Sourdough, Easy Rider. Oh, baby slid out. They are chewing my hair, guys. So the big babies get kind of jealous over the new babies. Okay, Baby Easy, you cannot step on the new babies. I think I'm gonna have to put the tiny babies down so the big babies don't try to step on them. Because I actually have a goat on my back. Baby Easy. Goodness. Ow, you're pulling my hair. Guys, getting anything done with baby bottle goats around is absolutely impossible. They are so crazy, chaotic. She is. He is. You guys chased off the little babies. They could not stand you being crazy anymore. Yes, the big babies chased off the little babies. It was falling down. It's baby Easy. She's being super crazy. I think she's really jealous. Why are you so jealous? He wants to eat everything. Yes, baby goats will at least chew on everything, but not always eat it. When we first got our goats, I had some pretzels. I told Willow, give these to the goats. I think they'll like them. She said they keep falling out of their mouth. So if they taste something but they don't like it, they'll just kind of let it fall out of their mouth. So that way they get the taste, but they don't actually have to eat it. Baby Easy. You were being so bad. I'm so sorry, little babies. So they're actually very closely related to this black goat. Trying to think of how close. She is their aunt, but I'm not sure if it's great aunt or great great aunt. Their grandpa is her brother. Goodness, baby Easy. You have chewed on too many things and now you are coughing. Goats will cough for all different reasons. If something's dusty. If they ate something scratchy, maybe it's too dry like hay. If they're sick, they can cough. If they're trying to get their cud, they can cough. I recently vaccinated all of the new kids except the tiny babies for pneumonia. So it's something that I'll eventually do all the goats in the herd with every year. They were all done last year. I've done all the new babies. So now I'm going to start working my way through the older goats. It's just an intranasal vaccine, and I've actually found it to be really effective. So pneumonia is a big sickness for goats, especially when we have temperature swings like we do in Indiana in the spring, when it's 80 degrees and then the next day it's down to 40 and then it's down to 30. They're tiny. Feed them, please. I will gladly feed them as much as they can eat. They are 5 days old and they can only eat so much at a time. Actually, overfeeding kids can cause them to get a sickness called floppy kid syndrome, where basically they eat so much milk that they're not digesting it. I personally never had a goat get that, but I don't offer like free choice warm milk. If you hear chewing sounds, it's because of her. She's enjoying the string on my hoodie. So this is a triplet, 5 weeks old. Triplets, 5 days old. he actually was not too much bigger than them when he was born. They grow so fast in the first 4 weeks. As they're able to eat more, they just grow more and more quickly. This doe was born in January. And Sparkles was born on February 11th. She's like our little cloud. Hi, baby. Hi, Sparkles. Why are you so fluffy? She's so soft. How many babies? So there's another tiny one. There's 3 little babies. But altogether this year, we've had 35 babies born since January. I have 6 more does that are due to kid. My most exciting kidding is due on May 8th, which is actually only 3 days. Last year, Lulu had her kids on her due date. She had buck doe twins. Very easily, perfectly normal birth. Basically what you want for all of your does. So this year, I'm also hoping that she has her kids on her due date because I really worry about them kidding, and having them have their kids and everyone be happy and healthy is a really great feeling. Lulu's kids are some of my most exciting. I actually took her to my sister-in-law's house and used her fancy new buck. So these are new genetics that we've never had in the herd. A lot of my does are related in one way, either on the dam line or the sire line. So adding in some outcrosses I think will be good. Now you, Basil. Basil is another chewer. You're terrible, but you're so cute. They're giving me split ends. Like, I don't even use heat on my hair. It's just the goats, I think. And they're nonstop. $60+ a day when you were a kid. Wow. Hopefully he used a machine because that makes my hands sore thinking about it. I only milk a couple every day. This is Hazel. She's one of my 3-year-old does. She actually had quadruplets this year, 2 bucks and 2 does. Clove, just go back in there with your mom. You don't have to stand here and scream. The big jump. I think she's finally leaving. There's her sister up on the feed bin, Louise. Louise, what are you doing? Sourdough, you're stepping on Evie. Louise, you are such a stinker. Get down. Look at her up there stomping and jumping. She just jumped on Sparkles. Hi, little buddy. You have been exploring this whole room. Look at his little face. Over here we have Chiquita. Chiquita is one of the most spotted does born this year. Okay, Chiquita, be nice. I've actually had a big doe year. 22 does born out of 35 kids. It's completely wild. I've never had so many does born. Chiquita's covered in moon spots. Actually, she has the same dad as these little babies. Maverick has had pretty many does this year. He's had 2 sets of twin does. Then he had a single buck. Oh, you know what? No, wait, that was Goose. I was trying to remember what other does he had. I actually wrote it down. Look how sweet. Clove is still screaming. He's having a lot of problems. I don't even know how you babies are getting any rest. I guess I'm gonna have to go put her away. Oh, baby Easy, you're laying down with your brother and the other babies. So sweet. When we got back from the show, I saw that there's actually triplets. These black and white kids are triplets. I don't know where the other brother is. He's even more pesty than these two, believe it or not. There was the 3 here and then the 3 tiny babies, and they were all in like a cuddle puddle taking a nap. It was just so cute. So goats are very, very personable. They can be mean, like any animal. They can also be... Well, Louise finally did it. She knocked down that bucket. They can also be very, very sweet and funny. Some of my older does I've had, for 6 years now. They love to be scratched. They do hold grudges. So give them some medicine or something they don't like and they'll stay mad at you for a little bit. Look at Tiny's tail. She's like a dog. All of these goats have names, believe it or not. And there's 60 something goats here. So not the goats that the ones that are just born. Willow has not named yet. There's also another buckling that we are selling that doesn't have a name. But all the other ones have names. So it's a lot of names to remember. This is Tiny Dancer. She's our oldest doe. She's 7. She acts like she's 3. Willow or William, did you put Clove away? Because she has been screaming her head off.
Yeah.
She and Louise and Olive have all been very crazy. Why don't you go lay down with your sisters? Oh, buddy, I can't hold you all night, but you're so soft. These babies are so soft. Okay, I will hold you a little bit longer. This is her dam. Her name is Time. This is my daughter's baby. Willow has babied this goat since she was born. She has taken, I don't know how many naps in Willow's bed. However, she is a jumper. It's kind of funny how sometimes the shortest goats are the ones that cannot wait to jump fences. There's Lulu. She's actually my next doe. You can see she's big as a house right now. Chico, how you feeling, baby? He's got a nice amount of colostrum. I can't imagine how someone would have a goat living in their house. Oh, William, you set up some boards for them. Oh my goodness, you've set up a lot of boards. William. Well, I'm kind of worried the boards might fall though, buddy. You have them connected? So William has set up kind of an obstacle course here. Are you trying to get the big goats to come out? This is Pepper. This is Juniper. That's Frosty. This is the buckling that's for sale. He does not have a name. That is Chocolate Chunk. You are Louise. There's Clove. There's Nutmeg. That's Sparkles. William is up there with Cheerio. William, you're scaring me. I don't think we can do this. There's Crumble, Sassily. Here's Chia. There's Vanilla Bean. That's Coconut. That's Happy. Eclipse. Midnight. Moon. Meringue. Blackberry. There's Independence or Penny. And this is Lemon. And there's Hazel. William, you are scaring me too much with these boards. You named the unnamed goat Cream Cheese. That's actually a cute name. We have a Feta and a Gouda. I don't know where they're at. Oh no. Where did he go? Unnamed goat. Cream Cheese. Here he is. He actually has blue eyes. He's very pretty. More goats coming out. There's Minnie. There's Sage. Lucky Charm. Cookie. Revy, Bernicia, there's Feta, there's Chocolate Chip, there's Licorice, there's Pumpkin, there's Cinnamon, Cheerio again, there's Grace, Snickers, Lavender, Blue, there's Blaze, and there's Milky Way. We have a lot of food names, like candy type names. I don't know, buddy, because it might fall on them. I think we're going to probably have to take the boards down. I know. See, they tipped them off. Yeah. Are they walking this balance beam that you made? I feel like you are training the goats to get out. I don't know. That's a suspicion. Goats are like dogs. They kind of are. Be careful dropping anything. You gotta make sure there's not a baby under it, okay? They're very tiny. Leave the boards. You're on the goat side. Honestly, Chiquita looks like she's having a great time, but now they are in my hay feeder. That's the third triplet. Buddy, what are you doing out here? You're too little. You can't be out here with the big goats. Chiquita, make your choice. Goodness, William, it is too late for all this excitement. for tonight. Sorry, I don't think we can leave this without us supervising it.
I'll get it in the morning.
In the morning, these goats will have knocked down every single board. Okay, so Chiquita's doing the balance beam. No, she jumped off. This is Taffy. Are you gonna do the balance beam, Taffy?
But Cheerio, she keeps completing it real fast and just jumping down.
Oh, really?
That was
Moo is up there. The now named cream cheese making his way up the board. One of them named LeBron. No, unfortunately not. Oh my goodness, William. William, I am afraid you are gonna fall too. Like Sourdough is scared. She's not gonna do it. She's right behind you. Oh, look, Taffy's going across the balance beam. Nice job. That's a 4x4. So 4 inches wide, but actually 3.5. Goes cream cheese, baby. Sourdough, are you going to go across? He is a buck. Oh, be careful. I think Moo's gonna go across. Moo and Taffy are having some kind of face-off. I think the other babies are jealous. They're trying to figure out how the babies got up here. Hi, Ray. No. So the fainting goats are myotonics, which is actually a meat breed. These are all dairy goats. They're all the same breed. They're all purebreds. These are Nigerian dwarf or Nigerian dairy goats. One of the newest dairy goat breeds. Recently adopted by the American Dairy Goat Association here in the United States. Recently, they've added another breed called the Guernsey. What? I know. I think you're training them to get out. We're gonna come out here in the morning, and they will all have figured out how to escape. So this is helping them. Okay. Okay, little buddy. I'm actually going to take you back in with your brother and sister because there's too many big goats out here for you. I know, you're just too little. Okay, do you see your brother and sister? No, Ryder, you can keep sleeping. See, someone's knocked down the broom. Are you ready to go back out, Lulu? Get squashed by the obstacle course. Oh, are you ready to go back out? Okay, go ahead. Chia, are you wanting to come out? So Chia was our first doe to kid this year. She had triplets. One of them is Frosty. So Frosty's our oldest kid. Willow has told me that Chia is now dried up. I think maybe she's still giving Frosty milk, but I'm thinking we're going to have to put her back on the milk string just to make sure. So we took 8 goats to the show today. Brought 8 goats home. I did not buy any goats. Last year when we went to the same show, we did buy a goat and came home with an extra goat. It was unplanned. It was Bernicia. Her. Yes, you. She joined us a year ago. Look at Chocolate Chip. What are you doing? Chocolate Chip loves to eat. What? Oh yeah, I did feed them all. We fed and milked after we got home from the show. So milked for the market. I do milk them, but we use the milk here. Bless you. And we are giving it all to the kids right now. I like to make cheese with the milk. I also like to make caramels. Lulu, what are you doing? We also like to drink the milk. I recently purchased a cream separator, so I am really anxious to try making butter, but we've just not had any extra milk. All the kids are gobbling up the milk, and they grow very, very well on it. Nigerian dwarf milk is some of the highest in butter fat. My goat's milk is also really high in protein, so a really good cheese yield. The kids grow really fast.
Mom, let Sourdough do the challenge.
Buddy, I am not stopping Sourdough. If she wants to do the challenge, she is more than welcome. Sourdough, do you want to do the challenge? I don't think Sourdough is like an adventure type goat. Oh, the cat came in. Hi, Starlight. Maybe Starlight will do your challenge. I think you are doing the challenge. I think you put it up for yourself. Look, Starlight knows the challenge is up. Sourdough, are you going to do the challenge? She did do it. Now your dog wants in. He's pawing at the door. I think he wants to do the challenge. Good job, Sourdough. Maybe that's all she wants to do. It's making her frisky. She's doing a flip. Who is that? No.
Wait, no, it's Cheerio.
No, that's not Cheerio. It's probably cinnamon. Pumpkin, is it you? One of them is making like a weird I think it's Pumpkin. Okay, get Sourdough to do it. We're gonna wind this up. Hi, Peter. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. William, don't force her to do it. Just offer it. William has built an obstacle course for the goats. I don't think she likes it, bud. I think it scares her.
Oh, she's going. Oh, she is.
Good job, Sourdough. They're doing well. Starlight was just in here a minute ago.
I love this thing. Just love the ramp. Whoa. What a big jump.
That's Juniper, the buckskin with the white belt. And that's Gouda. Sourdough gets so happy after she goes across this beam. Just like a little victory jump. You guys are such nuts. Come on, Frosty, do the beam. Sourdough, are you going to do the next part? Guys, come on, you've only done one little part. Wait, that's Pumpkin. Who are you calling for, Pumpkin? Pumpkin does not have any kids. She is pregnant. She's due soon. I don't have an exact date. Okay, William, I think they really do like your obstacle course. There's more and more goats joining. I think they're going to have a fight on this beam. You cannot get past them. Bye, Samfath. Sorry, not sure how to say your name. Good luck on your final assignment. Why are they looking out the door? Chocolate chip. Oh, the rabbit's out there. This is Pumpkin. Will you take a peek at Pumpkin and see how she looks? Why are you so chatty, Pumpkin? She wants you to do the rope swing? You think she's yelling at the rabbit? Oh, okay. Goats are getting weirder by the day. Hi, Pepper. Oh, Cinnamon's outside. That's probably who she's yelling at. Hi, Pepper. Oh, you're so sweet. So Diesel was pawing at the door. I think he wanted to come into the barn. He actually spent all day at the goat show with us. In the past, we've left him here at the house, but with us being gone like 12, 13 hours, and him doing better in the car and on trips, it's easier just to take him. The day was cool, so he could kind of just lay around and relax. Puss in Boots is doing good. I just saw him when I came out. Been monitoring him pretty closely because of tick season. And when we moved here, we realized that there's like a lot of ticks on the property. I would like to free range my chickens to get some of them. But they never want to stay where I want them to go. They only want to run to the road. So that hasn't been possible here. cats have been catching mice almost every day. So they're really doing their job as barn cats. Diesel is somewhere whining. I think he's outside at the gate. What are you doing with Libby? Well, guys, I think we're going to put these babies away and get ready for bed. Take down this obstacle course so it doesn't conk anyone. I'll be back tomorrow morning if you want to pop in and say hi. I hope you have a good restful rest of your evening and a good week if I don't catch you again. Bye, everyone. Good night. Good night, Peter. Good night, Jean. Good night, Eric. Good night, Mom. April and the machine, Malik.